What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an everyday makeup routine video. I love to do like a normal face of makeup every single day when I'm getting ready for class or on the weekends. It's just something that I've worn every day for like the past couple of years. I've found some incredible products over the past year and yeah, I just love my entire routine from start to finish. So I'm excited to share with you guys what I do. It's a quick 15 to 20 minute makeup tutorial. And so yeah, if you guys want to see how I do this makeup routine, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I have no makeup on. I've just done my skincare and we're gonna get started. The first thing that I'm gonna do is actually spray a little bit of my perfume. I'm gonna show you guys my Scentbird perfume. I've talked about Scentbird before. Monthly subscription service. You get really large samples of different perfumes each month, and so this month I have been wearing Dolce & Gabbana Dulce, but I also had this amazing one that I already ran out of, and it was this vanilla and blackberry, which I loved, so I'll have that link down below. But I do like this Dulce one too. It's just like very fresh and it's a nice transitional perfume from winter to spring. And I've used Scentbird and worked with them in the past before. Love it. The sample is like much larger than a normal perfume sample, which is like this big. I actually got my Glossier You perfume after I tried the Scentbird version of it, because at first when I smelt it and I was hearing about it, I was like very iffy about it, and then once I wore it and it like mixed with my scent, I freaking loved it. Got it after Scentbird. So they have a ton of different variety on the site. I will have a link and a coupon code down below, so be sure to check it out. It's $14.95 a month, but with the coupon code it's I think around $10. I have the driest skin ever, so for me a huge part of my makeup routine looking good is using the right skincare. I use a Kiehl's serum. It's the Midnight Recovery Concentrate, and then my Drunk Elephant Lala Retro Whipped Cream moisturizer. And then I use actually my Clarisonic Uplift Massager, and you just like, it just vibrates and you just go like this all the way up your face and then drain it out. I'm not going to do it because I've already done it, but I do it right after I put on my moisturizer and oil. And then the last thing I do before I start is my Glossier Invisible Shield SPF 35. I love this stuff. What I first do is I use the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I have it in 5.25. And I actually normally get spray tans, but today I'm getting one, so my face is like pretty pale right now. But I will take a pump of this, and then I take a drop of oil. This is the Ordinary's Virgin Marula oil. And the final drop is a drop of my Cover FX highlighting drops, and I have mine in Sunlight. And the reason why I do this is because my skin is basically the Sahara Desert, and if I don't add a little bit of oil especially, my skin will literally drink up the foundation like it's moisturizer. And then I take my beauty blender and I just blend it in. Also, I'm going to put on a little bit of my Laneige lip mask. It's just like this pink berry flavored thick chapstick. Then I take my Bare Minerals Original face powder in Golden Beige, and this is the best face powder. This plus a really big fluffy brush looks super natural on the skin. Like, it doesn't ruin that really nice glow that we just got from that highlighter oil foundation duo. Well, that's not a duo, trio. The next thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows. So we take this brush, which is like it's just a really small like fluffy brush, and I take my Urban Decay Brow Box, which I love this stuff. I've been using it for like 2 or 3 years. It's really gross because it has this disgusting wax stuff that this stuff like transfers down to, but I take the lighter shade and a little bit of the darker shade, and what I do is I just like do upward motions, and it does give that really soft look where it almost looks like hair. And then I take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and I just comb over my brows, and this helps them just stay in place because I have so much brow hair. It's a needed step, and I love this stuff. It doesn't look crunchy on your eyebrows, which I like. I do such a weird process that I'll go back to my face, and I use my NARS Laguna bronzer. I absolutely love this stuff. It is the perfect bronze shade, and I take this Target brush, which is like this fluffy brush that's just perfect for bronzer. And I take just a little bit and I'll go around my forehead. And I make sure to kind of get in the hairline. And then I go over my cheeks. And then of course, right here, jawline and neck. For my cheeks, I take this MAC blush. It's called Enough Said, and it's like on its last leg. And I take this angled brush, which I really like this for blush. And I just go in there. And this is like basically the color bronzer, but more orangey. And then I will take some of this Tarte blush, which is called Glisten, and it's like more of a true pink, and it's really shimmery, which is really pretty. And then I take just a little, tap it off, and then I just put this on the apples, not all the way up. This gives that nice pink color that you want on your cheeks. I go back with these Cover FX drops. These are so good because you just need such a small amount. I just blend them in. So that is done, and then the last step for face is I take my Dior, I just got this a couple weeks ago and I love it. It's the Dior Skin Nude Luminizer Shimmering Glow Powder, and it comes in this really pretty pouch, and it's just so special to use. And it has this like embossing on it. It's so pretty, and it's this gold highlighter, and it is so pretty. And then I take it on my nose. Next step is eyes. So what I do is I take this Chanel eyeshadow. It's a cream eyeshadow, and it's in Terre Brulee. And it's this really pretty bronzy shimmery color. A fluffy crease brush. And I just swirl around. And I take it from my lid to my crease. Like that. Sometimes I'll just leave it like that because it does set to like a powder, and I just love it because you don't need any eye primer underneath. It just stays. So I love this on its own. When I'm going quickly, I'll just leave it to itself. But if I have a little bit more time and want to darken it a little bit, I'll take this NARS eyeshadow in Nume, and it's this really pretty like reddish brown, and it's super pigmented, so I just do a tiny bit, and I'll just run that over the eyeshadow. Sometimes I'll just add a tiny bit to the bottom too. The eyes really just depend. Just do a little eyeliner sometimes. I don't always do this. It really is just based on my mood if I'm like in the mood to do this. But this is the color it's Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. These are super good. They last really well on your eyes. And this one's called Love Drug, and it's a plummy color. It's like a warm toned purple. And it looks really good if you have brownish, hazelish eyes, or just brown eyes in general. What I do before I do mascara is this Marc Jacobs Recover Perfecting Coconut Setting Mist. I friggin' love this stuff. It is dewiness in a bottle, and it just sets your makeup. So I just lightly mist my face. While we're letting my eye makeup set, what I do for touch-ups throughout the day is I bring my NARS concealer. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard, and I'll just bring this throughout the day and tap it on anything if I need more coverage. And then if my cheeks are looking dull, I bring my Glossier Cloud Paint in Dusk. So these are basically the only things that I bring with me. I take this, what's this called? Lancome Eyelash Curler, and it's awesome. I'm half Korean, and this mascara is really good for, or this eyelash curler is really good for like kind of straighter eyelids. Mascara, I just got this recently too. It's the Dior Show mascara, and I have it in waterproof, and it's so good. It has a really huge wand, and I love it. Okay, so that is it. And as far as lips, I literally never use lip product or lipstick. I just use my Laneige lip mask like basically all day, or some kind of chapstick. That is my entire makeup routine. I know it seems very like There are a lot of steps to the makeup routine, but it actually takes me about 20 minutes each day to do the full routine. And yeah, I love a good makeup routine, something that just makes your face pop. And it's a great like start to the day. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out Scentbird down in the description box below. And thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!